Lore. Pretty much everyone at this point knows that the lore of League of Legends is extremely inconsistent and has very little going for it in general. It's true that there are some interesting bios in some of the champions, however, that's not what we're looking at. No. We are looking at the silliest champions with the most nonsensical lore in the game. Quick disclaimer, just because I find the lore of the champion to be silly, that doesn't mean I dislike the actual gameplay of the champion. Just saying. Let's begin. Number 5. Cassiopeia. Now, we're gonna go with Cassiopeia's old lore, which is a lot more detailed, since her new lore basically says nothing of note. So, Cassiopeia is the kind of person that you just wouldn't want as a girlfriend. You see, prior to her being a snake lady, she was a seductress. One day, Golo Cass decided she wanted to seduct a diplomat from a tribe of the Freljord region. She failed, but only at first, for after some time the diplomat confided in her, but only if she would swear an oath of secrecy upon his sword. A strange weapon with a serpentine curve to the blade. After this was done, she went home and proceeded to tell her father of her newfound information the diplomat gave. She then transformed into a snake lady and proceeded to kill everyone in the room. And then she went to the fields of justice. Now, personally, this is just me. Personally, I'd like to know a lot more about why a diplomat has a sword that if you swear upon it, you'll transform into a bloodthirsty snake. Like, what does swearing upon a sword? Like, I can understand, like, getting hit by, like, the tip of the blade or something, and then that'll maybe, like, poison you and make you turn to a snake, but no, if you swear upon it, that's what makes you turn to a snake, and then makes you want to kill all your servants. I don't know. I mean, she's a snake, though. That's cool. But please, Cassiopeia, why? Number 4. Kennen. Now, describing Kennen's lore will be a lot easier. When he was born, I quote, "His first living moments, he bolted first from the womb, and second from the midwife who delivered him." Now, an infant doing that as soon as they are delivered into the world is strange enough. The rest of his lore essentially says how he didn't outgrow his energy and eventually he joined forces with the Colleen Shen to bring balance to Valor Union. Nowhere in there does it mention how this Dane Yordle obtained lightning powers. Unless him bolting out of the room was more literal than I originally thought, but even then, the mother would have likely died to an electrical shock. And that still begs the question how the heck he obtained the ability to bend lightning. He should have just joined the Fire Nation. Number 3. Nidalee. Once upon a time, Nidalee was in a jungle with her treasure-seeking parents. You know, surprise. Seeking treasure in a rainy jungle doesn't always work out, so her parents died agonizing deaths. So, surely Nidalee will die as well, right? After all, she is just a mere child. No. She actually got taken in by cougars, and was then raised by them until she somehow absorbed the powers of the jungle and could suddenly transform into a cougar. Excuse me. Can I just go into the jungle and just absorb the raw energy of the jungle, which would then grant me shape-shifting powers and make me a druid of spear-throwing magic? Alright, she also lost her morality and she killed some Noxian woodcutters. I'm sure her parents would be so proud of her. Number 2. Ahri. Ahri is a fox. Yes, a fox. Now, this particular fox doesn't think it should be a fox. No sir, that's just not right. You know, she was born a fox. It just doesn't make sense. So one day, Ahri the fox finds herself in the middle of a large battle. Oh no, what's gonna happen? Ahri sees a soldier dying nearby. What happens? As he is dying, his life essence pours into Ahri, of course, and makes her a human. Yeah, no, everything here adds up completely. You know, my dog actually wanted to be an eagle, funnily enough. He found a dying eagle and bam, stole the life essence, and just like that. Now my dog's off flying off seducting other eagles because that's what Ahri then does next. Absorbing the life essence of a male soldier made her beautiful. She would then use this beauty to seduct male humans until she can consume their life essence as well. She eventually killed enough guys to where she felt some regret in joining the League. Why did a fox have life essence stealing powers in the first place? Why did stealing the essence of some random soldier's life essence make her human and make her naturally attractive? But then the other essences just made her feel better? Is there something about foxes I just don't know about that it doesn't add up? Number 1. Zyra. Zyra is honestly pretty similar to Arby in certain ways, only, a little different. For starters, she's a plant. First sentence of her lore. Longing to take control of her fate, the ancient dying plant Zyra transferred her consciousness into a human body for a second chance at life. What? There is no, quote, but she's an ancient plant excuse here. She's still a plant. It goes on to describe the details that we need. Well, here we go. This unwary sorceress stumbled close to her. She was very hungry, so Zyra then enveloped the sorceress in vines, used the woman's memories, and poured her newfound magic into the creation of a human-shaped vessel. Zyra, you are a plant. Plants do not just look into memories. Do Venus flytraps discover that every fly they eat is just actually a tap dancer, or they dreamed of being a tap dancer? No, that's not how it works. That's not how plants do things. It's similar to Ari, she kind of just became human. Only this time, by using the magic of memories. No, not life essence, no. That has life in the title at least, but this time, it's just a super intelligent plant using the memories to make a human form for herself. But it's okay. Zyra was hungry. And I for one know that I too gain magical powers when I am hungry. It's okay though. All of this lore, all of the stuff mentioned, is still better than the new lore that consists of a whopping 3 to 4 sentences of no detail whatsoever. Plants can read memories and become humans in Runeterra. It's a great world we live in. Don't foxes, plants,